Way to the west, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Jordan Patterson is on deck. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jordan Patterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Takes a curveball right on the corner. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Line towards center field, and Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Ian Desmond.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. The throw into second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a curveball in for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a throw over. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Yonder Alonso hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Throw to third in the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll
catcher Robinson Chirino.
And a throw behind the runner at third, but he'll be in there easily. And he'll look over to third here once more, but he'll be in there easily. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
But he'll be in there easily. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinosa back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter on the season. He's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Fastball called for strike two. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. There is Jerko. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Jordan
designated
Patterson.
hitter.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Patterson.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Runners off for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. Men on third with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Striding in, Nick Hundley. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 11, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackman. 1 away. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He singled his last time up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fowler on the run. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's big Aaron Judd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Strike called. 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Patterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Desmond. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Danny Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Hard hit at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Ian Desmond.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Matt, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Tyler Lyons enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Billy.
Slap hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, fielder number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
He got him. Lively fastball. Ready for another chance. Robinson. Chirinos.
Colorado. Catcher it. Robinson Chirinos.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded to first. Carpenter is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Jerko scoops it up, but the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Ready for another shot now. That's some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Jerko will make. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Matt Carpenter.
Hit sharply on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Desmond for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Riding in once again, Danny Espinosa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as Yimi Garcia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Patterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso. Your attention, please.
Now action. In the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. David Vasquez. First things first, here's a throw over. And again a throw. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's over. 3-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fly ball out toward left center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu gets to it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirino.
Catcher, Robinson Chirino.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And Gardner will beat it out. Safe at first base. Here's Reynolds.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Brett Cecil.
Charlie Blackmon. Your attention, please. Now pitching
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's net.
City. Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And a relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And there's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackman shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gallagher arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here. On the ground up the middle, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, number 8. Mike
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Here comes the payoff pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso on the move. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. At the plate, Big Daddy Yu comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Christopher Gallagher. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Brett Gardner. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's safe. Chirinos rounds third and is digging for the plate. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. Here's Mark Reynolds hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. On to first, and there were 2 down. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Darvish pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now. Big Daddy Yu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. For Perez, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And he takes a called strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch, Yonder Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher Gallagher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallagher giving chase. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Throw over to first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gallagher has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Digging in once again.
Second baseman, Eduardo.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 coming now to Hosmer. This is line to left. Blackmon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Darvish delivers the 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Yu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Robinson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0 now. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos.
Brett Gardner.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Mike Minor.
Trace Thompson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Minor into the windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Charlie Blackman would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
For Kansas City, center fielder number 6.
Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 95. Carlos.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding.
Left fielder number 30, Christopher Gallagher. Your attention, please. Now
so
pitching.
Go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the Logan Forsythe. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Cain rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's short, hit hard. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. He's running towards second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's on the move again from first. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman racing back. He's there to make the play. Here's big Aaron Judge. A couple of walks for him thus far. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Joaquin Soria, a defensive change for the Royals.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Number 11.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Ian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now. He swings and misses here at strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now a move over to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
3-0 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's Yonder Alonso as he'll look to bring home that. So with a left-handed hitter waiting. David Vasquez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And he comes back with a fastball. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead
Kansas
things
City,
off here in this one-run
designated hitter,
contest.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. Desmond for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vasquez will range over to make the catch just beyond. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out needing just a run. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Royals.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Kane. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Thompson.
In there at the letters 0 and 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0 and 2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 out, nobody on. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.